A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Parra. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Adam Lind. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Lind.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Worth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Grounded to third. Story picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Melky Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. Carter is right there. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Digging in now, Jason Worth. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Jason
ready
Worth.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Moving under it, Pham, and the inning is over. Standing in, Wilmer Defoe. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Wilmer.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Ball three to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the
Digging in
Cardinals,
to try it again. Greg Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Parra is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dexter Fowler. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Taylor's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chris Carter. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting ninth.
In is Gerardo Parra. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Outside 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that'll get down out there. Carter rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and the changeup is way low that time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Fielder, Jason Worth.
Hot shot to third. Carpenter is there. 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Zunino.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fowler looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to second. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Striding into the box, Chris Carter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cabrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Liner toward right center, and Molina's aboard a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilmer Defoe.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Taylor, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Greg Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Greg Garcia.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Ready on 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, right
Here's
fielder,
Dexter Fowler now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. This one's flared toward left center. Worth is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Ben Gamble.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Carpenter scoops it up and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that gets him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
26, the designated hitter,
Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second.
Center fielder number 28, Tommy Pham.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Tommy Pham swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Worth. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Jason Worth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder.
And he'll step off and try again. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dominic Leone will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
51, Dominic Leone.
Colby Rasmus is going to come off the bench as he'll be.
Colby Rasmus.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager. He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Now here it comes. To 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Colby Rasmus becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Mike Zunino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Brandon Crawford is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
Number 4.
Yadier Molina is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Wilmer Defoe is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rasmus is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mariners. First baseman, Chris.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ines Gerardo Parra, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 10, Gerardo Parra.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Cecil.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Now playing left field, number 30, Colby Rasmus.
Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. 2-2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ben Gamble, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Popped him up over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Second baseman.
So striding in, Chris Taylor. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready once again, Dexter Fowler.
Leading off for St. Louis, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Matt Carpenter. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need it. Danny Valencia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and put it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2-2. Here it is. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter
coming to the plate now. Matt Max Kepler. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Will Myers.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. And now against his body, a jump throw. And from deep in the hole. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get things started now.
For the Mariners, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Sam Tuivalala is on to
Now
pitch out of the bullpen
Cardinals.
in the bottom half.
Number 64, Sam Tuivalala.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fowler is there, 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colby Rasmus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now. And it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jeffrey Marte will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. The short hit hard. Defoe comes up with it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Here's Adam Lynn.
Leading off for St. Louis, the designated hitter, Adam Lynn.
Jose Martinez is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Heading out toward shallow right. Gamble over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gamble is after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Melky Cabrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The win would be Mike Leaks if our current score holds up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Mutter is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And there he We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And here's Jose Peraza, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Cincinnati. Shortstop, number 9.
And our first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second, center
Here's
fielder
Billy
number
Hamilton
6,
standing in.
Billy Hamilton.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Chris Taylor, man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Chris Taylor.
From the stretch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Hamilton is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Hard on the ground toward short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Left fielder number 23.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And that misses 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Line to the right side. Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. You see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Squared that one up just a little late. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman, Kenny
Here it comes.
Valencia.
To third. Taylor's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the
Gennett.
pitch. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 7.
The catcher Devin
catcher, number
Mesoraco
39.
stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. And that brings up Scott
Batting
Schebler.
8. Right fielder, Scott
Ready
Schebler.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. For Mesoraco, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. At the plate, Garrett. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Mesoraco rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peraza.
Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Myers.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound. And so far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Martinez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Schebler. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Yadier Molina will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box,
Batting
Matt
seventh,
Carpenter. He's
second
ready for his
baseman.
first at-bat of this early season
Carpenter.
contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to left. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton.
Leading
He'll
off with the
step
red.
in to lead it off in the
Center
top
fielder
of the
number
third.
6, Billy
Into the
Hamilton.
windup and the pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. To his left. Defoe. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman
Digging
number
in for his
7,
second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The first
In is
baseman,
Joey
number
Votto
19,
now.
Joey
0 for 1
Votto.
here in the early going. And that's in there for strike 1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Michael Waka.
Batting ninth.
Textbook sack bunt
Pitcher,
situation here.
Michael Waka.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now a bunt attempt here. And he's safe.
He's good.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Duvall has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
Third
Danny
baseman.
Valencia. 2 on,
Danny
2 out for him here in the third.
Valencia.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton on the move. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall
Leading out for
comes into
Cincinnati,
this at bat 0
the
for
left
1 in
fielder,
the ball
number
game.
23, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Carpenter has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Striding into the box,
batter, number 4,
Scooter Gennett.
second
He's
baseman,
0 for 1 thus
Scooter
far.
Gennett.
And that misses ball one.
Ball one, no
3
strikes.
runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. On the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's
And late reactions, and they got him. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cardinal fourth. Left fielder, Will
The pitch.
Myers.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for
The 3-2 one more time. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Standing in, Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now batting, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 15.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
1-2.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Garrett. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Fowler, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch to short. Defoe is up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Defoe. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Wilmer Defoe.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that's in there, 3-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Wacha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cue shot here out toward short, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tommy Pham stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just a 1 run will be allowed to score.
The left fielder,
ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He's over. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game. Digging in. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here. And it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will ready for another chance. Chris Taylor.
Leading off for Cincinnati, third baseman number 7, Chris Taylor.
Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And a dive, but he's back. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. This is foul right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Waka delivering a 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back. 1 out and a runner on second base. To 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through. A base hit. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. Digging in and looking for more. Scooter Gennett. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brett Cecil enters to make an appearance on the mound. As he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Number 12. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he'll get back in standing. Full count. Here it comes. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Pham on the move, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina
for the Cardinals. Catcher Yadier
into the
Molina.
windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. It's been a for 2 effort for him to this point. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Hey, one thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball that just misses inside. He's set and the payoff pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter.
Wilmer Depot.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Next for the Cardinals, pitcher Brett Cecil.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Hit hard towards second. Taylor with the slide. It's there. He got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Tyler Lyons will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Tyler
stepping in and ready for another shot. Scott Schebler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. To recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it. 1 out. Digging in, Garrett, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Arismendi Alcantara will get the call here as he'll hit.
Number 30, Arismendi Alcantara.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And there he goes towards second. Hit to short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Jared Hughes will come on in
for Cincinnati.
Into the box. Now, and now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Schebler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
For the Cardinals.
Now at the plate, Danny Valencia, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Lays off 1-0. Greg Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Greg Garcia.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Will Myers.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Martinez.
Adam Lind will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Adam Lind. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 31.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2.
Catcher
coming to the plate now, Andrew Knapp. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Chris Taylor.
Sam Tuivalala will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Sam Tuivalala.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Adam
Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Fowler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman. Matt
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is drilled, but right into the shift. No problem here. 1 away. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Heading out toward shallow right. Schebler in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in now, Sam Tuivalala. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Soft liner to the right side, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands
leading off
in.
for the Reds, the catcher number 39. Devin
Luke Gregerson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep.
Number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Another 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get into chase on that 0-2 pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that brings up Scott Schebler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kevin Segrist will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Kevin Segrist.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in, number 31, as he'll get his campaign at the plate. Tucker Barnhart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Spin and a throw back to second, back in standing. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Jose Peraza. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Dominic Leone takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
51, Dominic Leone.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Fowler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Wandy Peralta is the man called on to close this one.
Number 53.
Dexter Fowler will be the first one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make the hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder number
into
28.
the box. Tommy Pham looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with Drew Storm. Comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Max Kepler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll be looking for something something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Cincinnati.
Oliver Perez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The look by Perez, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Will Myers, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now and inning.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 26.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's